Hey guys, Redbeard RC here. Today's video is going to be on the tried and true, trusty old Traxxas Stampede two-wheel drive. This particular model started life as an XL5, one of the very first XL5s that had the gray chassis back when they were still including a 27 megahertz receiver that was located in the front of the battery compartment. So it's an older one, but the guy that had it before me added a ton of RPM parts, a Reedy 3300 two-pole brushless motor, really old, first generation, probably the first run of those. It's also running the first generation VXL3 speed control from Traxxas from probably good 12-13 years ago, and still got the factory talons on it. I did something kind of interesting. I watched a video, or I can't remember, maybe it was a post on the old URC forums years ago about somebody who said that they had a lot of success getting tires off the rims using acetone in a tub that you can seal the lid. The vapors will just dissolve the super glue or CA glue, and you can just pull them right off. I decided to give it a try, and man, I'll tell you what, that sure beats baking or boiling, I can tell you that. If anybody is familiar with these Stampedes or the Rustlers, they know that the wheels aren't compatible front to back. I mean, they'll mount up, but it changes the offset, and then you end up with a real skinny front end, and it doesn't handle right, tips over even easier, which these models definitely don't need that problem. But anyway, so I actually rotated my tires, I guess you could say, by switching tires from front to back, leaving the rims, of course, where they're supposed to be. So there's a lot more tread on the back now. I'm thinking I'll get a lot more bite. Not that the talons are great tires, but they're pretty lightweight, and I know it takes a lot less toll and doesn't put as much strain on the drivetrain, since these are the stock XL5 drive shafts. I'm going to drive around a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys too much with more track footage, but I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool to mention about how the vapors of the acetone broke down the CA glue, and they just peeled right off with hardly any effort at all. Alright guys, let me give this thing a little rip around. Alright guys, I don't want to make this video too long. Everybody's seen a Stampede two-wheel drive in their lifetime. If you've been in this hobby for any length of time, I really love this truck. I say that about most of my RCs, but I don't know, there's just something really special about these Stampedes. They're just flat out fun to drive. They don't handle great. This one is certainly not the fastest. I think it tops out just under 30 with the gearing that I have in it. Keeps the motor nice and cool. But again, it's just so fun just to bash around with. I don't know that I have another RC that I can say is this much fun just to drive around if I'm not trying to get something high performance or handles great. Anyway, guys, as always, I really appreciate you tuning in, checking my video out. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later.